Or we actually have to make picks on those, but I think that there might be something else in the sports world today.
Yes, there might be.
People forget. I think it's because Xavier's playing such like a low-key opponent today.
Right.
Yeah, no one talks about UConn.
And wearing very quiet uniforms today as well.
Dude, that blue and yellow. Oh my gosh, man.
What does Kenny Freeze think about the blue and yellow?
Oh, dude, I love it, man.
I think they're pretty clean.
I'm like 99% sure that we never wore anything like that.
I really don't think so. I think they broke them out for the first time like 3 or 4 years ago. I remember Paul Scruggs wearing them. I think that was the first time they wore them. Yeah, I think they've only been out, Kenny, for about 3 or 4 years.
That makes sense.
But we are live. Should we officially do the intro?
I think we got.
If we give people a couple minutes.
Let's wait about 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
That's game time. Do the intro.
All right, let's intro it, baby. Let's go. All right, 3, 2.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
countdown live.
I know.
Countdown. That's crazy.
And we are live. Me, Kenny, and Cap.
Right, exactly.
We've been recently, Kenny. Me and Coop have been calling each other like I call him Cap. He calls me Coop.
We were out Friday night at a bar, and Cap was trying to get my attention, and he yells, "Hey, Cap!" And I looked over. He's like, Coop. I'm like, bro, you got yourself confused.
Yeah, I'll get back to the intro. I feel like Kenny does that all the time too. Like he'll be talking to me. He's like, "Yeah, I was talking to Cap." But anyway,
it's what happens when you have kids. You just forget people's names.
Exactly. My dad's had my name on for 30 years. But we are live. Me, Kenny, and Coop. We will have Weeze here very soon. But big game today, Xavier, on the road at number 1 UConn today. And it's a big day for multiple reasons, Kenny. On the road at number 1 UConn. Trey Green's birthday to all who celebrate, including myself. And blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Kenny, gas me up. How we feeling, baby? Let's have a day.
Dude, I mean, I tweeted about it earlier. We're talking, this is our 4th time this year playing a top 5 opponent, right? I mean, you got to figure we can pull. I mean, obviously, this is probably the most difficult one. I mean, maybe Purdue is because Purdue was at Purdue, but this is a Big East game.
It rivals that, though.
Number 1 in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, at UConn. I mean, this is probably going to be their toughest game of the year. But I'm going into the game optimistic. I mean, talk to me in about an hour, but I'm really excited to see how they respond to this environment against this caliber of a team and going, because this is going to be a huge test for the freshmen. I mean, such a young group to be going into a hostile environment, number 1 team in the country. Like everything's going against them today, other than the fact that we're wearing the blue and yellow. It's Trey Green's birthday. I mean, what was it? Connecticut. That's what
I really hope we get to tweet Connecticut today.
Right. Me too. That would be incredible.
Connecticut.
Yes.
Ahmad, what's up, baby?
What it do? Hey, Johnny Blade, your shirt's on the counter.
Hey,
I'm working on getting it shipped.
We're working on getting it shipped. We finally got all 4 signatures. Johnny Blade is coming.
Coop and I are gonna go to the post office because we don't mail stuff like that's of my dad's generation.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I maybe put something in the mail like twice.
Yeah, it's not often.
And it was when I was like 12.
I had to Google like what way to flip the little flag last time.
My mom told me the other day that she helped me write a fan letter to Justin Dolman when I was like 12. And I put it in the mail. That might be the last time I've mailed something.
Man, I believe it.
Anyway.
Hello, Ahmad. Hello, Molly.
Ahmad Skis. I was talking to Ahmad the other day, and he was like, I hope I'm not like too crazy in the chat. I'm like, dude, you're awesome in the chat.
Yeah.
Dude, freaking goat. Absolute goat.
$1,000 bid didn't win. Someone bid 1,001, Ahmad. I hate to break it to you.
It's unfortunate. 50-50 shot, though.
We still got that ball, though. What month's next? February 1st. That's the giveaway.
What month is it? But we are 40 seconds and counting from game time. And Kenny, here's my big story today. You were talking about it, alluding to it a little bit. It's like the Xavier team, I feel like we played a lot of tough games and come up very, very short and played a lot of teams tough. Can they break through that wall, Kenny, and get a big win? Because I feel like we play teams tough and we're right there, but we're just right on that level of just not quite breaking the door down.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's kind of been my point all week talking about this game. Is that Xavier's been knocking on the door in every single one of these high-profile top 5 games. They've shown up and they've played well for 75 to 80% of the game. And then and Coach Miller talked about it in his press conference after the Creighton game. There's these little pockets in these games that are deciding the game, and that's when Xavier's losing. So I just want to see them come out and see if they can play because they're going to need to. They're going to need to play a full 40 minutes of high-level basketball.
Hey, yo, it's a Weeze cast, baby.
get him right there.
We'll have to figure something out.
Yo.
What's good, my
Yo,
guy?
what's up, baby?
Can y'all see me on there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
What's up, baby?
Yo. Can y'all see me on there? Yeah, I can hear you.
A little bit of a echo, but that's
Yeah,
all right. Weez, how you feeling?
What's up, fella?
Weez, talk to us. What's on your mind, big fella?
What's up, fella? I gotta hold on. I gotta. What channel the game? What channel the game coming on?
It's
Right now.
about right now.
I gotta hold on. I gotta. What channel the
Hey, can you turn your camera? Can you turn your phone the other way so it's landscape?
Oh, my phone too loud.
No. Can you turn it? Can you turn it to the side? Because the way that it shows up on the screen.
Oh, hold on. How I do that?
Just turn. Yeah. Just there you go.
You might have.
Oh.
Shut out.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, here we go. Hold on. You get. I think your orientation's locked on your phone. It doesn't matter either way.
Not a huge deal.
Here, you know what? Actually,
Can
I'm
I
just
go
gonna.
back out and fix it?
No, you're good. You're good.
I think the bigger thing, Kenny, is the echo.
Yeah, I think. Do you have the? Are you up on the? Do you have the stream up on a computer or something?
No, I'm on my phone. I can do it on my computer though.
Well, no, I'm just trying to like when you talk, we're hearing an echo like 10 seconds later somehow. I don't know why.
It might be good now. Okay. But
Whatever. It's not.
I say we just run it. But Weez, bro, talk to us, bro. How we feeling? How we feel about the Muskies? How's Weez doing? I need a Weez update.
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm coaching. Coaching for Woodward High School. Everything been good, man.
Glad to hear it. Dude, it is legendary having Weez and Freeze in the podcast, baby. Let's go.
Come on, man.
I think we'll have Weez on a 5-10 second delay just for the people watching, but that's all good. But legendary, man. Let's go.
Hey, what channel was the game on?
Fox
FS1.
Sports 1. FS1.
FS1.
FS1. So game is underway.
Oh, that crowd, that was UConn. They was throwing beers in the air.
Yo, I think that was Providence, bro.
That was Providence. Yeah, that was Providence yesterday against
They was
Georgetown.
wilding now.
That was crazy.
That was insane, bro. They were
Wanna
going
move?
crazy.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Providence did, yeah. Bro, it was a really close game. What's the dude's name that got the dunk at the end? Cap.
Devin Carter.
Oh, Devin Carter.
Devin Carter. He got
He
a
was-
steal. Got a steal and a layup to go up 6. Got another steal and had a windmill dunk to go up 8. Game over.
Oh yeah, he was feeling good last night for sure.
He had a day, bro.
And he hit a 3 from like 27 feet.
He was on one last night. Last
We
afternoon.
gotta have this one today, fellas.
Gotta.
Yep.
Hey, we got to get one, Weez, bro. Weez, man, we've been coming up close but not finishing, bro. We got to get a big one, bro.
Look, I thought we could have beat them at Centaurs. We could have beat them at home.
Yeah.
We were right there.
All right, I'm tuned in now. The game on. I'm tuned in. My bad, fellas.
Weez is locked in, baby. Let's go.
What do you guys think of the blue and yellow uniforms?
Yeah, Weez, would you have rocked these?
I don't think we ever did, but these are
Hell,
nice, man.
No, we never did. They all right though.
I agree with you, Weez. I think they're a little overrated, if I'm being honest with you. I think they're fine, but I don't think they're great.
What year is that supposed to be from? Like, what jersey is that? Who wore those?
Bro, it's a throwback from like the 60s, and they only wore them for like 2 seasons or something. It's super obscure, bro.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Not a great
not a great start, fellas. Not a great start.
Not a great start at all.
Hey, Kenny, they might need to go in the locker room and put some grays on.
Yeah, they might.
Do we
Dude.
play good in uniforms?
What'd
Hey,
you say?
Do we play good in those uniforms?
no.
Well, what was the one tweet? Aren't they like 1-0 against UConn in these uniforms or something?
Yeah. Since they brought them back as throwbacks, I know they beat UConn in them last year.
Oh, I thought you were talking with the Grays. We played good in these.
Yeah, I don't know if they've lost in these uniforms.
We might not have.
I could be wrong, but I don't remember a loss in those.
And I think Weez would appreciate the details on these jerseys. I don't know if you've seen the logo on these yet. Weez, I'll have to send you a screenshot.
Yeah,
But it looks like the Musketeers holding like a pimp cane or something, bro.
You say a pimp cane.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's what it looks like, bro.
That's
They were
like the nickname.
everybody's saying Pimp Cane Swain.
Right.
I seen that tweet. I ain't know what they were talking about.
Yeah. Well, because the logo, the D'Artagnan on here, he's using a cane on the jersey.
Man, I need to figure out a way to fix this goddamn camera.
I gotta send you a screenshot. Oh shoot, dude! I'm so glad Weez is here, bro. This is hilarious. I love it.
Great, man.
Hey, I saw Weez is getting in the gym, getting ready for the summer.
Hey, I was lying. I ain't lived not a single weight.
You just went in there to take a picture.
The team was about to lift. I was just sitting there before them. I was lying like a mud.
Hey,
Weez goes in, takes a picture, and leaves.
it's all about perception, man.
Yeah, hey, I shouldn't even share that on the live podcast. I had people believing me.
Fooled me.
Oh man.
This dude didn't play last time, right? The Big 32.
Yeah, he was out.
He was out.
He's good, man. He might be he might be a front runner for one of the best players in the conference.
Oh yeah.
Knock that down.
Come on, Gitas.
Bro,
Damn.
it is. There's a lid on it.
Starting
So
off stone cold right now.
the first war does not look good, Ken.
Oh no.
The first war
Rebound.
does not look good.
No, the force war is not looking good. That's for sure.
Not good.
Hey, but there's 10
Man,
of
my
them. though.
TV is behind y'all. Dude at the free throw line. It's 6-0 right now on my TV. What the score?
Okay.
What y'all looking at?
We're at 16:38. It's 7-0.
Oh, I'm at 17-22. What the hell?
Dang.
Hey,
Read this thing down.
Where are you watching it at? Are you on cable?
I'm on a Fire Stick.
Oh, okay.
Weez, it definitely takes some time to adjust all. It's kind of a pain in the butt at first to get this.
We'll
stuff
try.
figured
We'll
out.
try and keep our
Yeah.
celebrations.
I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Damn.
Shit is
Future's
ugly
looking rough,
right
fellas.
now.
Future's looking rough.
Ugly.
Hey, my girl just said, "What is those uniforms?"
Yeah. Right.
They're weird, man. Come on, Davion.
I think, there we go.
Woo!
I
All
need.
We're not picking
You know
a
what?
shot
I needed
today.
the glasses. I needed the glasses.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Oh, we have the shades.
Come on, Des.
Oh, where are they? I don't know where they went.
I think Andy was wearing.
Oh, there they are.
I don't hurt with my shades on.
Who took that? Oh, sorry, fellas. I'm getting ready for the football game too.
Yep.
Y'all ain't having no beverages right now. I feel sorry for y'all.
Who you got today, Weez? Who you got?
I got Lamar Jackson and Brock Purdy in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm with
Respect it.
I would love to not have.
But
a
I
Super Bowl with the
wouldn't
Chiefs
be
in it.
mad if Detroit won, though. I ain't got nothing against Detroit.
you. I'd love Detroit to win.
I got a lot. I'm sorry, Alex, but I have a lot against Detroit.
Hey, Kenny.
I'm a Vikings fan, man. I can't have the freaking Lions winning the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. Nah, you ain't going for that, huh?
Nah.
Bro, Kenny, they haven't won a playoff game in 30 years, bro.
Hey.
You got to spread the wealth, Kenny.
It's been like a week.
You're right. Hey, Kenny, can we ask Weez about his thoughts on you think Weez is a Swiftie, Kenny?
Or what?
Taylor Swift.
Tyler Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
What about it?
There's just this dude 3-year Letterman on Twitter today. He made this big giant tweet about he calls her Tyler Swift and saying she rode Travis Kelce's coattails to fame. He's funny, man.
Oh nah, he tripping.
Yeah.
He tripping.
My man.
Man, she way more famous than him and got more money.
Bro, she's like the most famous person on the planet right now, I feel like.
Probably.
Shit, damn near.
Probably,
Crazy.
yeah.
She raising his profile. She ain't doing nothing he ain't doing nothing for her.
I agree, bro. I agree. She's like 10 times as famous as Travis Kelce.
Yeah, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song, Weez?
I don't know no Taylor Swift songs.
Yeah.
What's the one The Rock used to sing?
Huh?
The song The Rock used to be singing all the time.
No, I don't know. I know like
The Rock,
2 or 3 of her songs.
Dwayne Johnson.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he was like when he was calling her Tay Tay. He was
Man,
always
you
singing one of her
keep
songs.
up with her more than
I know.
do.
I know.
don't
You know more than I. I didn't know I was opening Pandora's box, Kenny.
This dude said, Ahmad said Travis Kelce made a $1 billion investment.
Bro, honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know if that stuff is real or not, but Travis Kelce has leveled up his fame level like 50 times over.
His
Oh,
jersey
dude,
says
some of the COVID vaccine
300%.
Yep.
Insane,
it's
bro.
crazy. It's crazy.
Insane.
It's that Taylor Swift effect, man.
Insane.
I went through a period, I want to say, I mean, I still like Taylor Swift, but I went through a period probably like 5 or 6 years ago where I was all about Taylor Swift. And
Kenny,
the blank space era, man, I listen to that song a ton.
Kenny, your music taste is freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah, man. I'm all over the place.
Does Weez know about your music taste?
No.
I mean, I go with like, I'll be listening to like Eminem, and then all of a sudden I just throw on Young Gravy, and then you got Taylor Swift coming on. Like it's all.
Yep. It's crazy. What is I gotta ask Weez, bro. So you're making a playlist. What are like the songs that have to be on the playlist?
On my playlist?
Yeah.
Oh. I got a playlist. It got like 350 songs on it.
Okay.
So do you go straight to the shuffle, or you pick something to start?
Nah, I start my shit on shuffle because ain't nothing on my list I don't want to hear. So I just shuffle.
All right.
That's right. What's the vibe? Is it old school? Is it new school?
Hey, Cap, you know what? I got like 3 different playlists. I got one with all rap, one with all R&B, one with all old school.
Huge. I respect. I'm always interested in people's like playlists. That says a lot about, and I agree with you. I have like 3 or 4 main playlists or whatever. That stuff's hilarious.
That's a nice hat, bro. I love those. I love that hat.
I gotta get it clean. I don't know what
All
the
right.
hell is on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that hat is so
Bro,
clean. Dude.
have you talked to the strength coach at Xavier?
I done talked to him before, yeah.
Dude, he's bro. He came up to me and he was like, "Are you that number 32? You got a reputation for being a little crazy." I was like, "Yeah, that's me."
Bro, he is a unit, dude.
Yeah,
Hey, I thought Rounds was crazy. He got Rounds beat.
Yep, I know.
Bro.
I said the same thing. I asked him if he knew Rounds, and he said he knew of him, but not like didn't know him.
Yeah.
Hey, so was Weez there during Jennings?
No.
Okay.
I know Jennings though. That's my man, Big Jennings. That's my man.
Yeah, we had me and Jennings used to butt heads a lot, but I've since gone back and apologized to him for my antics.
Was Weez a big weight room guy?
I was do what I had to do type of guy.
Right.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Yep.
You would go in there,
clock in, clock out.
Clock in, clock out. I'm
sounds right.
to work, but when work is over, I'm out.
Yep.
Oh shit, that
That's
sounds
good.
right. Who was? Hey, Weez, from your era at Xavier, who was the biggest weight room guy, and who was the least big weight room guy?
Josh Duncan.
I was gonna say it's got to be Duncan.
The body.
Josh Duncan for most. Probably Duncan and Jamel used to like to live too. Mel was strong as hell too. Mel used to like to live. And then there's a tie between Tu Holloway and Drew Lavender for worst weight room guys.
I was gonna say Lavender, bro. I feel like he's allergic to the weight room.
Yeah, but Tu was weird though. Like he wouldn't go crazy hard on the weight room days, but then he would get in crazy lifts like the day of the game.
Huh?
Yeah, he weird.
Yeah, like
He's got to be the most mysterious man on the planet.
Seems like it.
We were talking about trying to get Tu on the podcast, and he was like, I was like, there's probably only 2 people in the world that could get Tu on a podcast, and it'd be Sean Miller and maybe me.
Yeah.
I know
Chiefs.
we'll have to get. We'll have
on there. I might get him on there.
No, what I'm saying is, of the people that have a podcast, if we bring you on the podcast, I think we got a really good chance of getting 2 on here.
Little bro, come on too. Jump on there too.
One day.
I need to get on Coach Miller shit.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That's an operation, dude. Like we went in there, Cap and Coop were in there watching it, but they got, I mean, it's so compared to us. I mean, like they're so professional, man. It's crazy. We do.
What did y'all do with that? Centos?
Yeah, it was in the. Have you been in that tech deck? It's that room. You remember? So up by on the 4th floor by the offices and stuff, they have that room up there with the big screen.
No, I've been in there. Yeah, I've been in there.
You know what? I think we may be doing a podcast with one of these live streams from. I don't know if we're doing it. I don't know exactly if we're doing it or not, but we may be doing a stream from up there. We'll have to get you up there with us.
Oh yeah. Just let me know. Man, what's the score on y'all TV? I'm looking at 15.
It's not good.
It's
not good.
Bro, it's not good. It's
but you know what?
Bad,
hey, listen, it's a 4 possession game. As long as we get 1 and 1 3.
Clean out the curse block.
Yeah. I'm just hoping the score graphic's wrong.
Yeah, right.
If you ever play like a video game and like you sim a game and it's just like you're getting crushed and you just reset the entire. I'm just resetting the entire save right now.
There we go.
Hey fellas, I'm out on these uniforms. The more I keep looking at them, I'm out.
Yeah.
These uniforms ain't it.
Is it because Xavier's down by 11 in them or what?
No, that's not what it is. It's just the way I keep looking at them. It just they don't look like no Xavier shit.
Yeah, I don't like the huge white stripe on the side. I think I
can. I don't get that. Like, what you got yellow on there for with that big ass white stripe?
Right.
Yeah, the white stripe needs to be thinned down, I think.
Yep.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Dude.
Whew. No bueno. No bueno.
I mean, they're banking in threes.
No bueno.
We need to stop the bleeding.
It's no bueno.
They're turning the knife right now.
Oh, good.
Come on.
Hey, Weez, have you been watching a lot? You watch every Xavier game this year?
Man, I have been able to only because the team on my high school team, every time Xavier got a game, we got a damn game. That's why I ain't been at a lot of games this year.
That's how it goes. How do you feel about?
We had a game during the shootout. I was pissed.
Oh, I can't believe that, bro. I cannot believe that.
Hey, I almost didn't go to my game. Like, hey, fellas, y'all got this. I got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Xavier?
Man, come on, man. He just banked that left hand 3 in like that.
I know. Terrible, bro.
That's
terrible. It's rough, bro. Hey, it's a good day, Kenny, to have Weez on the podcast to talk about other stuff.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So far. I hope that changes, but it's a good day to have Weez on for sure.
Yep, 100%.
Lee says his existence is a painful one.
It's no bueno, bro. That's why I'm wearing these shades, because I'm crying underneath them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Lee, did you receive your I Like the Musketeers shirt yet?
You talking to me?
No, Lee in the chat. We've got some Roll Blob merch.
Yeah, CJ, we have a merch store now. We got some here. You know what? Let me see if I might be able to put it up here on the stream.
Catch the ball. Damn.
Weez, bro. Whew.
Hey, what's the deal with Fremantle and them? They getting another year, it's over.
Yeah,
we were talking to them. Hold on, let me turn this off for a second. I think they're coming back, bro. Like I would have before the season started when I found out Fremantle was out. I figured we would see Hunter next year again as long as he was healthy. But apparently, I mean, Miller said that he thinks that both of them are coming back. He said that on to a reporter. Like it was a news article I was reading. He didn't even say it to me. That was kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, Weez. So this has been like a developmental year for him, but I think everyone's expecting Jerome and Zach to come back. They could be really, really good next year. They could be really good. The only player that doesn't have eligibility next season is Olivieri, who's a great player. But you think you bring everybody back with this backcourt, Dez and Davion, all those guys, bring back Jerome and Zach, they could be pretty good.
Yeah. I would have loved to have Quincy for another year.
He's
He's
so
gonna,
good.
he's gonna go get paid though.
Big time.
I mean, he can get paid at Xavier.
Hey,
He got another year?
No.
hey, he would look good in this.
Bro, if he.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
He would look good in that.
That's a fact. They
Speaking
already
of which,
got
CJ, we
Dave
got me and Kat. I don't want to talk too much about it, but we got to talk to you about TBT.
Hey,
We've been talking.
we're going dumb.
You've been
in year
the focal point of our conversations the past couple times. We've probably talked about TBT since it ended for like 20 hours total, and we've been talking about you a lot. So
we got to get this shit figured out.
Yep.
I'm
gonna throw the Etsy store up real quick.
Hey, bet. Yeah, Kenny.
I can't scroll down. Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
It won't let me scroll down on here. Dang, we got the. I'm just gonna take it off. It's not working. But we got the I Like the Musketeers shirt. We got a shirt that says no fighting, and then it says Kenny Freese. We got a Bearcats Tears mug. We got a slob on my blob shirt.
Oh, y'all crazy.
Hey,
There's one that just says Kenny Freese is taller than me.
That's most of us.
Yep.
We need some Weez inspired merch.
Yeah, we got a We Be Steady blobbing. Oh, we got a Norwood over Clifton, or Norwood greater than Clifton. All right, let's lock back in here.
Hey, we should do a Weez NIL deal.
Man, I need one.
We should do some Weez Donis shirts.
Stop me from having to get a second job.
Come on.
Out here.
All right, we gotta have a bucket.
birthday boy, come on.
What the? Okay.
It's tough.
I understand giving the ball up.
Oh, Sasha gave him that shoulder, bro.
I understand giving the ball up, but if I'm Dez there, I'm taking that all the way. I'm not giving it to trade it to go up against.
Do all the foreign guys, they got years left?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mishka, Gidis got one more year.
Yep.
That was decided right around the same time as McKnight, right?
They gave so McKnight got another year
right.
too?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Hey, there's the chat saying we need some Weezy F baby shirts.
Man, I just seen what you were talking about, Kenny. What the fuck? Come on, Dez.
See what I'm saying? Like,
The delay.
why you're just putting him in a bad spot.
Yeah, it's tough.
If that's Dalen, I'm passing the ball.
Somebody need to have a talk with Dez.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on, man. You supposed to. I know Quincy the guy, but you supposed to be the guy next to the guy. You got to start playing like it.
Yep. 100%, man.
If Dez can get his shit going, we'll be all right. Quincy been playing outstanding.
Yep.
Dez got to get his head out his ass and figure it out.
Dez,
I mean, the
bro.
thing is, Dez has been
You're
the
not
thing
gonna
about
like
Dez
the future.
that I've been saying. Oh no.
Yes, baby.
Dude, it's
No, but the
all
thing about
that.
Dez that I've been saying
Okay.
is when he plays well, he's got to play well in a way that makes the team better. Like going out and just getting his like 15 to 17 in a way that he's like really forcing it is not helping the team. But when he goes out and plays within himself, he can really make the team better.
Hey, it's gonna be a tough day on Twitter for Dez, bro.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be a tough day on Twitter for Dez.
It's had a rough last 2 or 3 minutes.
Yo,
Really rough. It's about to get worse, Weez.
Hey, man.
we're on pace to score 28 points. Oh my God!
He's gonna
Hey,
score.
Hey, but y'all know what, though? And Kenny, I don't know how true this is for your years. We suck at noon games.
Yeah.
We do.
Always have. Noon tip offs, we suck.
I don't know. I mean, but as a player though, it's tough. Like, I mean, it is tough. It's tough to get going that early.
Jesus
But, like,
Christ.
But I mean, everybody's got to do it though.
Oh, yeah. UConn's
UConn's got to be doing it too. So they got something figured out.
Yeah.
I mean, and let's be honest though,
What you
UConn
mean?
on paper is clearly a better team. Yeah, right. There you go, Coop. Oh, that's Cap.
Same thing.
You got it.
Hey, we need to look inside the huddle right now.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cough, just cough.
Oh, he coughed. Let's go.
He's gonna score
Back up.
We'll be good.
50.
50. Hey, can we talk to Weeze? Does he have a favorite Sean Miller story?
It's too many.
I know,
Too
right?
many. That's fair.
But I'm telling you, that was the thing in the locker room. We always used to do the high voice. That was like, and you and Dante were always the ones, man.
Dante the GOAT.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, his
Dante is the GOAT.
dude. I was trying to explain to somebody the other day. You remember when Book used to come in and do the scouting reports after Mac?
Yo!
When he used to come in and he'd be like, he would just walk up to that little board and be like, trash, trash, trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he pulled his belly out and went and picked up the rock. Dude,
Man, Book was the book.
he's
That
different,
Book used to
man.
have us hype.
I was so happy to get to see him for TBT. It's been
Man, yeah, that was my first
12
time.
years.
That was my first time actually getting to see him. We didn't talk, but that was my first time getting to see him since he left Xavier. So that it was real good for me. That's my man.
Yep.
That's my man. I mean, that's all our guys. If you came across Book, you got love for him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Bro, he was fantastic. Like, Book, I never met him before. He was the coolest dude. Like, just so cool to be around.
Bro, were you in the locker room for TBT when he was talking about how he went like what did he say? He said something about how he got in a fight, and he was talking about how he was like 6-1-1. Said he tied one.
Man, Book, he was one of the best storytellers I ever met.
Insane, bro.
Oh man, we about to be down 30.
Yo, this is ugly, bro.
This
It's
is
like
horrible.
scorched earth, bro.
When's the last time Xavier's been down this bad?
It's ugly, bro.
I don't know. We got our ass kicked by Duke pretty good, but I don't know if we was down like this.
Hey, that's one of the worst games in Xavier history.
The Duke game.
That was ugly.
Where do we play them again? Where was
It
it?
was like in the Meadowlands or
New
something.
New Jersey, yeah.
Meadowlands.
We was in the Meadowlands that game, and damn,
NC
Kenny,
State.
was you Kenny? Was that your freshman year? We played out Arizona State.
No. I didn't play Arizona State, but I played against Duke.
Man, Arizona State with James Harden, they kicked our ass out there. I'm talking about they beat us so bad. We went back to the hotel. They made us have study hall. I ain't lying.
Nah, I believe you, man.
Oh,
I believe
man.
They
you.
put us all in the suite and said, don't nobody say nothing for 2 hours. Do some work. Ain't nobody had no books or nothing. We were just in there.
Do some work.
That's ugly.
Oh man, bro, CJ.
Them probably the two worst losses that I was a part of.
I mean, we didn't get blown out by anybody other than like ever. I mean, we went into Florida, into LSU. I mean, we won those games, and they were like two of the top teams in the country when we played them. Like, it's just this kind of stuff, man, is tough because they obviously just came out more ready than us, and on paper, like I'm saying, they're a better team. So it's like if you're not going to play a perfect game and play with absolute 100% energy the whole game, you got no chance.
Right. That's a fact. They also can't play like this. They playing good and we playing bad.
Yeah, right.
We already, they already better than us.
That's real.
He's right.
We needed Quincy and Trey to come out and have 20 plus today, and then obviously Dez just do what he does.
We in a deep hole right now, fellas. It's gonna be hard to come up out of there.
Not in the good way.
We got to. If you want to have any chance, you got to have it under 15 by halftime.
Oh yeah,
That's a fact.
For Kenny and Weeze, it is.
That's a fact.
I don't know. Weeze Ahmad asked, "Is it easier for a noon game at home, or do you think it's easy? Like, do you think there's an advantage for a home more so than just a regular home game? Playing a noon game, do you think it's easier for a home team?
I think it's easier for the home team just because. Well, I don't know. It really just depends because you got some. It depends on your team. because you got guys that because they home, and it was Saturday last night. What's today?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
What day is it?
Yeah, so last night was Saturday.
Yeah.
So you got guys that might have went out like shit. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Then you went out. Then you got some guys who don't do that. So it just depends on the team. But I would say overall, it probably favors the home team just because you at home. Home games are favorable no matter what time of the day it is.
Right. Yeah.
It could be 3 in the morning. We at home. I'm cool.
Right. I'm with you. But it was always tough for me because, I'm not like, my whole life, I don't fall asleep till late. So
I ain't no morning person either, so I'm with you.
Yeah, these games are, I would much rather play at 9 o'clock at night or even 10 o'clock at night. I would rather do that.
Oh, man, it's hard enough for us to stream. Daddy had to get his Starbucks.
That's a masculine move, dude. That's a masculine move.
At least you didn't call it Starbies.
I'm not doing that. I don't listen enough Taylor Swift for that.
Yeah, what's the name of that you got though? Because them Starbucks drinks be having wild names.
No, this one's just a white mocha.
Oh, all right.
It's not too
I
crazy.
thought you got the pinkity drinking.
Dude, look at that.
I got
UConn has 13 fast break points. Xavier has 0.
That's not great.
I don't like that,
but
if I'm being honest.
Hey, Ahmad, I'm down to make that shirt.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Daddy needs a Starbucks. Has nothing to do with Roll Blob,
Coop.
but I'll do it.
Kenny, a merch request for a Daddy Needs a Starbucks shirt.
I saw that.
You know how mommy gets when she loses her vape.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so back to the who has the advantage for a noon game. I think we lost Weeze, but clearly UConn has the advantage right now. So I'd say the home team probably.
I would say so. Man, I might just turn the score off the screen.
This is ugly, dude. I might throw my phone in the ocean. This is bad.
Man, I think Wavy Patty is watching the stream at work. If so, that's real.
Working on Sunday, ain't it?
Nah.
Dude, it's really not, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point of mine. I think instead of putting the game score up, we just go with Sean Miller coughs.
At this point.
Goodness, man. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man. Hard to draw it up much worse than this, boys.
Hey, man, is it me or do it look like Hurley be complaining a lot?
Dude,
always
it doesn't matter
great.
what it is, he's complaining. Come on, Dalen.
Two coaches I played against that complained a lot was Calipari and Boeheim. They some crybabies.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not wrong.
What about Mick? That's gonna be intentional. They're gonna call an intentional foul.
Yeah. Dude, Sean needs a tech, bro. Like at this point, get a tech. What else can you do?
Go ahead, get thrown out. Pack it up early.
You have to send a message at this point. Like 35-7.
Oh my fucking!
It's 35-7. Get a tech. Get thrown out. Slam a clipboard.
I might need to go get a beer.
If this was TBT, Weeze, I would be throwing a whole fit.
Well, I guess.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that Elam ending right now?
That's a climb right there.
That would be dude. That it would take 2 hours to come back from this lead.
Oh yeah.
Game ends at like 2 a.m.
Right.
So UConn's on an 18-0 run over the last 5-12. If you stretch it out to 6 minutes and 9 seconds, nice. It's a 21-2 run.
Nice.
Hey Kenny, I'm sorry. I might end up drinking a little bit more than I planned.
Yeah. I don't think anybody.
What's up, fellas?
You getting out of here?
No, he said
Hey,
drink
you know
up.
what? I think I took this glass from Dana's. BJ, I owe you one.
Hey, shouts to BJ, baby.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh my god.
It's
yeah.
just-
Hey, Kenny,
I see what you're saying. I see
right.
what you mean. We need them to put in
Bro.
a second unit so we can make a run.
Yeah,
This
how
is-
funny would it be if they came out second half with like just the running man jerseys on?
I tweeted that. Need a uniform change ASAP. That's gotta be it.
They need to put these shits up and never pull them back out.
Retire 'em.
I agree. Right now,
Burn 'em.
we can't do that.
Burn them.
I'm gonna
down
take
by
Mario. I'm about to
21.
take Mario. Like, hey Mario, this over for these joints.
That's it.
It's a wrap.
Yep.
Xavier shooting 3 of 22.
And you know Mario's sitting on the sidelines right now, just head in his hands.
Oh,
devastated.
furious. Hey, Kenny, I'm asking, do we even talk about the game in the second half?
Yeah, we might
Hey,
just
Or do we figure out something else to talk
we
about?
may just need to turn this into to the Seawees podcast.
I agree.
Yeah, let us make this my episode, man. This is ridiculous.
It's, bro.
Stay down. Fuck.
Kenny, what day is it today? This is ugly.
Well, the scoring drought's finally over.
Nice.
Will we have double digits going into halftime is the question.
Dude, we're
God.
only down 30.
I saw a tweet, Kenny, that said, got him right where we want him.
Yeah, right. They're just trying to set a record. Give them a chance, fellas. What's the biggest deficit ever? It's probably like 29. They just needed to get it over 30.
Yeah.
This looks like, you know those like AAU games where you're playing like an absolute dog butt team,
this is like the Thursday night pool play game.
and you just run them off the floor, like
Yeah.
72-6 or whatever. Like, this is ugly.
They're,
Damn, man. I was hyped for this game too.
I know.
Yeah, we might have to find something else to talk about, fellas. It's rough.
Okay. They already got the dates for TBT.
Man. Hey, what's that?
They already got the dates for TBT.
Not yet. I feel like with TBT Weeds, it like always changes. Like in year one, we played a whole month later than we played last year.
That's
We
what
should
I
have them
thought.
probably
It was in July, wasn't it?
Do what?
The first year, it was in July.
Yes, sir.
We went. It was in July, wasn't it?
Yep, up in Columbus. Yep. Weez, what are your thoughts on TBT this season, and maybe some things you'd like to see? What are your overall thoughts on that deal?
TBT, cool, man. I love TBT, even though we haven't necessarily had the success we've been hoping for. It just be good to be around the guys, the younger guys I didn't get to play with, and just catch up on how they're doing. A couple of guys I played with that I ain't seen in a while. So it'd be good, man. It's like for us like a reunion.
Yeah. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, they even did it. Like I think I've been talking to Keith a little bit, and we were talking about it before we even met up for the TBT, but just trying to do something every summer, bringing people back, and just having like a weekend. And so with the TBT being at Cintas, it's a lot of fun to just get everybody back that way. It's a reason to come in town.
Is they bringing it back to Cintas, or they ain't did the locations yet?
So they haven't done the locations yet. If you ask me now, I would say probably coming back to Cintas, but I have to have those conversations. I actually have a conversation scheduled with Big TBT on Monday, tomorrow. So we'll have something scheduled soon probably. But I think so, and I hope so.
I hope they don't try to move it over to Clifton.
Once they bring it over to Cintas, bro, like once we did that the first year we did that, I was like, we can never do this another way ever again, bro. That was so nice. That was awesome.
I agree.
Yo, Weez, bro, my favorite TBT moment to this day is that first BJ Raymond 3 in year 2. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Leave it to BJ. He gonna hit a shot.
Bro, that was beautiful. He no hesitation, bro. He let it
Have you
fly.
seen BJ in practice? In his new role?
Yeah, sometimes. I've seen it.
Because he plays on the scout team defense, you know, like he plays offense too, but bro, the whole time he's just talking shit. Like the whole time.
That's what I'll be doing.
He walked up to Kachi and like he scored on him like twice during the whole practice, and he was like, "You scored on me twice today. That's never happening again."
It's my man.
Bro, we got to sit after the Georgetown game.
That's not a charge, man. That's a bad call. Come on, man. They still making bad calls against number 20. That's not a charge.
Yeah.
What did
They used to give me like that too. Hit him with the in and out spin move.
You remember Coach Kelsey called you the BMW, the ultimate driving machine?
Oh, nice.
Man. Lord have mercy, y'all.
Hey, Davion McKnight has 7 of Xavier's 9 points. So that's the only positive I can find right now. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that is about it, ain't it?
Whew. UConn has more fouls than Xavier.
That's
something.
That's a glass half full mentality right there.
Yeah.
Man, that glass is on half full. It's like a quarter.
If that.
Man, there's like a drop
There's
of water.
a drop in there.
Drop
right.
of water. Yeah, Quincy's off to a tough start. He's 0 for 6.
Say that again.
Quincy 0 for 6 so far.
I'm going to say, man, I've been defending Dez a lot, and I still think he's had a better year than people give him credit for. It's going to be a rough day for the people that defend Dez. Like,
but the thing is that when you're in a role that he's in, him, Quincy, and Davion, when you're in the role that they're in right now, and Abu, but Abu's not necessarily like one of our big scorers. He's
plus minus
toughness guy, whatever. But when you're in the position that they're in, these games, if you're not going to come out and perform in these games, this is what you're going to be remembered for. You know what I mean? Like you can go out and have 27 against Georgetown or whatever it is, but people are going to think about this game and be like, yeah, but remember that UConn game when they got beat by 60? This is crazy, bro.
Jeez, yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you one thing for damn sure. If it's Tu Holloway out there, if it's Derek Brown out there, if it's Mark Lyons, any of those dudes, they're not. I don't care. We got beat by Duke. Yeah, it was bad, but like I don't think we were down by 30 with 3 minutes to go in the first half. We had more than 10 points.
Hell nah. We'd have been in the motherfucking locker room fighting.
Yeah, right.
Ain't no way.
Finally hits.
Ain't no way.
Don't call
it
a comeback.
We are in double digits now. We're fine.
We got to go on a run.
Let's do something. Let's just do something stupid here. Go 10-0 to finish the first half.
Hey, I'm here for it.
I don't think that'd be stupid, Kenny.
I agree. That's not stupid.
Oh, no.
Well, that ain't going to help.
If that's stupid, sign me up for stupid.
All right, the run starts now.
Let's go, boys.
You need to listen to that.
Exactly, Ahmad. Now, I will say that of all those people, I'm thinking about them in the primes of their career, when they were really looked to as the go-to guy. But so I don't know if you can put Dez in that category yet, but still, it's just, man, this is tough to watch.
You don't need to listen to it now. Turn that off. It ain't doing nothing but making you mad.
Man, if it wasn't for Davion McKnight, this game we'd be down 40.
Facts.
Dude, this
still
is
might be.
Oh my God, dude.
Man, we getting hit up.
I tweeted out a picture, Kenny, of Shaq and Kobe in their prime, and then a picture of like those Sixers teams that were just absolutely awful, bro. It feels like that kind of a matchup.
Yep.
Man. Someone's just now tuning into the game or checking their ESPN app for the first time. Like,
Man, McKnight the only one act like he's trying to do something.
How quickly can we get Wheeze and Freeze to Connecticut?
Right.
Probably like an hour flight, maybe.
Okay.
Dude, these dudes are just they're just teeing up right now, man.
So it's bad in sports when you're getting doubled up. We're looking at Quincy. We were looking at a possible triple up. They were 2 points away from tripling us.
Yeah, right. That's
late in the first half, bro.
Quick 6 points for Quincy.
What?
That's a dad on a Sunday right there.
Yeah, right.
What?
I'm trying to watch the game. They're only down 30.
The floor wet. All right, here I come.
Hey, ask her what Xavier needs to do.
Ask who?
Your daughter.
Man, she in the bathtub. They get
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Ooh, good shot, Quincy.
Quincy.
Yep.
Quincy's starting to heat up a little bit. We just need him to have 50 in the second half.
But you know what? The couple times I've seen him play, when he get going, he get a certain look and he start moving a certain way.
Dude, we were watching him before practice, and I'm not joking. This dude shot 25 threes from the top of the key, and he missed one, and the rest of them didn't even hit the rim. Like,
insane.
Bro, he is a pure shooter.
Clip.
Now that he about to get paid.
Yeah,
Big time.
Do you think he's got a chance to go to the NBA or no?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be a bubble guy for sure, but he'll get paid somewhere.
He'll be on a summer league team for sure. Yeah. He'll get the opportunity.
I think it'll be like
he'll get a look. He'll get a look. He can shoot. He can shoot.
Right.
He could score. He could shoot. That's good. This thing that can use that.
Hey, Lee, we checked the live spread. Cap did. It's 27.5.
Kenny, the live spread 27.5.
Over under 151.5.
You got to hammer the spread.
I agree. Hey, fellas, you both played with Sean. I think might have lost Weeks for a second, but what's this halftime locker room gonna look like?
Bro, honestly, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what. Like, he's gonna be mad, but I don't know if he's gonna come in aggressive or if he's gonna come in with his like.
Bro, like a shrug.
Hey, you remember what he said about Coach K? He said, "Look at him. He's a wizard. I don't know how he fucking does it." He gonna say something like that.
Oh my gosh, man! So I did the podcast with him, and he was talking about the Butler game at home, our freshman year when we lost, and he was talking. He looked at Derek Brown and was like, "Gordon Hayward, really? You're making this dude look like a first-round draft pick." And so it's like it turns out he is a first-round draft pick.
He was pretty good.
He was pretty good. Yeah, he crushed love because what was that big man name?
Matt Howard.
He had one of the wildest doubles. I hated that dude.
Bro, I was telling Miller, I remember, and I'm like 99% sure on this, but I think he got his own rebound off a free throw twice in that game.
Holy shit.
Which is insane.
I don't remember that. That is insane.
Kenny, have you heard what they call like the plane test? Like let's go Trey. Like they're a good team getting off the plane. Like they look good. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So some people say like the plane test. Like when they walk off the plane, that looks like a good team.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt Howard is the most anti-plane test.
Yeah.
I mean, he just looks like he has no game.
Bro, but I played against him. I played against him in Germany, and he was like, it's the same. Like at every single level he played at, he was always the same. He just made the game ugly, but he was a really good player, man. Just
effective as hell. Super effective.
Yeah.
So effective. That's a good way
and
to
his
say
motor was crazy.
Insane.
Oh yeah, big motor.
Energizer Bunny, but you see him like for the first time, and you're like, lunch meat, you know, like easy day, and then he just cooks you.
Yes. What you need help with?
Xavier needs some help.
Xavier does need some help.
Xavier needs some help too.
Well, Davion McKnight has 12 points. Quincy has 8. So
does anyone else have anything?
Someone else has to have 2 points.
Who's the highest? Wait, so they have 20 of the 22?
And Desmond Claude has 2.
They have 20 of the 22?
Yes.
Davion and Quincy have 20 of the 22 points, Kenny.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you have to look at it too, like, you know, Quincy had 8 points there in the last, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I mean, obviously,
of
course, I'm happy that happened, but, I don't know.
Yeah.
This has been one of the most tragic first halves of basketball for a team that I'm a fan of ever.
Oh yeah. I mean, UConn shooting 61% right now. So
61%.
61% from the floor. So they are making shots. They're using that make shots offense. Xavier is using the take shots but not make shots offense. Xavier's only shooting 27%. They're 8 of 29. Man, it's brutal. It's brutal out here. So, anyone in the chat have anything else to talk about besides basketball? Preferably anything but basketball?
The only guy who can save us now is Adam Baum.
I'm back. I'm back.
What's up, baby?
Bad
Yeah,
for you.
we do need
No,
Adam
you know,
Bell to
you know
come
how
on.
that bad
I was
for
gonna
you,
say,
big
like,
boy.
Short shots.
Yeah, I know. So I wanted to bring this up too, just a little something that we've been talking about for the off season and just YouTube content and stuff. CJ, I think you remember the old NCAA 2014 game, the football game.
Yeah.
So they're coming back out with it next year or whatever. But there's a way that you can get a PS3 mod on your computer, so I can put that game on my computer, and it has like all updated stats and everything, all the current players, everything. And so I think I'm gonna make a Xavier team in the game, a Xavier football team. And we're gonna take them to the national championship.
Man, hell yeah. Put me at free safety like Ed Reed.
Yep, I got you. That's actually
what's
part of my plan is to have like Cap and Coop are gonna be my offensive and defensive coordinator. And then it's gonna be a bunch of older Xavier basketball players as all the different positions.
Or I need to be shut down corner like prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, but
Well, I
Kenny,
need to
that's a
be-
fun
I
conversation
need to
though. Is
be,
like Xavier players as football players. Like,
Weeze
you imagine
Kelsey.
Derek Brown as a
I'm
receiver?
tight end. I don't do nothing but
Weeze.
catch touchdown.
There you
Weeze
go.
Kelsey, baby. Just throw me
Yeah.
the rock. I'm
Yo,
gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of that, are we really getting a football team? Like, is that
Oh
something?
yeah. We're getting
So
a club football team.
So there was a big thing a few months back, and they decided to go with the medical school instead. But I really do think they're gonna add a football team at some point. It's gonna be what's the league that Dayton plays in?
Pioneer League.
Pioneer League. It's gonna be something like that, but it doesn't matter, dude. It would be so fun to have a Xavier football team. I would be going to
Man, that
games like
shit'll be
crazy.
lit.
We are
That'll
having
be
one.
lit.
And we're actually doing some stuff with the club football team. We're gonna be doing some live streams and stuff for their games. It's gonna be fun, man.
How does that work? Like, what is that? What is it?
It's
Club football,
it's literally
yeah.
just students. You try out for the team and they play against teams all over the country.
Impact?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
normal
real
football.
Oh,
football.
that's gonna be there.
Right.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
them, bro. They had a club football team when we were there, but then it's shut down in like 2013, and we talked to the guy that's bringing it back. But it's gonna be fun. I'll go down to some games. We're trying to get a Roll Blob box at the game.
Man, hell yeah. We tailgating.
Yeah, that's what I
yes,
said.
sir. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get
That's what it's all about,
I'm
dude.
trying to get the D'Artagnan head so we can do a college football game day for the Xavier club team.
Man, yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that'll speed up the process of getting a real deal.
Yep.
If there a bunch of people get behind that.
Yep, I agree.
That'd be fun, man. We can make that really, really fun.
Shit, we don't be having nothing to do till basketball season start. Might
That's
as
what I'm
well.
saying.
Right.
That's what I'm with Weeze, bro. I just want that tailgate, bro.
The tailgate would be so fun, man.
I just want that tailgate.
They play it.
I just want that
They're
tail.
playing at Walnut Hills High School.
That's right around the corner.
Right.
I want that bigger cat, boy.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah, Ahmad. I don't know if we're gonna do live streams for the games, but we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, but there's gonna be we're gonna have some fun stuff coming up in the summertime. I'm excited.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna be very busy.
Yeah.
No off season.
Dude. I'm really because I play video games a ton. I love playing video games. So anything, I'm gonna try and do some type of video game content. At some point, we're gonna get Quincy on here to play some Warzone with us.
Oh, that's his thing.
Yo.
Nah, he said he sucks, but he said it would be fun.
It'll be
I was
fun,
like,
though.
all right, let's do it.
Yeah, Johnny Blade. I don't know about the games being streamed. We're gonna promote it the best we can and like do whatever we can, like as far as making content for football and stuff. But
Who's
we
balls
will.
the devil?
We'll work it out. We have some time.
Yeah, I mean, I know that like the rights and stuff, like I don't think there's going to be really any problem. I don't know.
Not at that level.
I really
wouldn't
don't
think.
know though, because they have like the club football or not the football, club sports organization. So I don't know
Right.
what kind of restriction they have on it, but we'll definitely be able to do content on it. I just don't know exactly how in depth it's going to be.
Yeah, we'll be working it out more so after basketball season's done. I'm gonna try to do some stuff with baseball. We'll see what we can do.
Yo, Weez, tell me if you think this is a good idea. We were talking about for the TBT having like I don't know exactly how much it would be, but having some amount of money taken away a little bit from everybody and having a part of it going to like the Xavier NIL.
That's fire.
I think that would be so cool because I
That's
mean
fire.
that would even more reason to support him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hell yeah. And we need help on that side. As much help as we can get, as much money as we can get for that,
Right,
we
yeah.
need to be trying to get.
It's
So,
crazy.
yeah. I'm with that. Sounds a good
I mean,
idea.
one of the big problems is now, and I'm not going to go into amounts or anything, but we got a couple guys that are getting paid a decent amount, and they're both out injured.
Yeah,
that's a big chunk of money going to two guys that aren't able to play this year. Which,
Yeah.
I understand why. I understand why you got to do it because I mean, that's got to be guaranteed, or why would you ever want to come to a school? But like
Right.
once they're playing next year, if they're playing next year, that's gonna be huge, man. Getting those. Imagine that this team, and I mean, I know Abu's good, Giedis is good, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, those two guys are proven Big East basketball players.
Yeah. Jerome might have the biggest.
Jack, I'm rooting for the Ravens.
Okay.
Same.
I am not a huge Lamar Jackson fan, but I am even less of a fan of Patrick Mahomes.
Can you remind the people real quick that you're not a sexist, just for the one time?
I'm not why do I need to do that?
I just think that if we go anti-Taylor Swift, it's a bold strategy.
Oh,
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I'm pro Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay.
Edgar Allan Poe.
I think he wrote Raven stuff.
Oh, Raven. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
I just think that if you have three names, that you're take yourself too seriously.
Edgar
Yeah.
Allan Poe.
I mean, if I went around calling myself, Kenny Eugene Freese, people would be
Right.
like, get out of the room.
And, yeah, get out of here.
Your middle name's Eugene?
Yeah.
How about that?
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Hey,
Can we do a middle name game real quick?
And we got
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
4 of us
Yeah.
now. My son, my grandpa, and my dad, all of us. Eugene.
Oh, so
Wow.
it's in the Eugenes.
It's in the Eugenes, yeah.
That was funny as hell.
You hold that.
Don't use that one no more.
Hey, Weez, when you hang around Coop long enough, you're gonna hear that 100,000
Yeah,
times.
he was on the roll up until that one.
Bro,
Oh, man.
you gotta be one of the
Got
funniest
you,
dudes I've
Coop.
ever met. Guy's hilarious.
Thank you.
Bro, he said, you probably don't listen to our podcast, Weez, but it was maybe the funniest thing I've heard on one of our podcasts yet. Coop
I
or
know
Cap
where this
goes,
is going.
you think when you go to Rice University, they give you a big bag of rice? And he said, I don't know, but if that's the case, I'm going to Morehead State.
Word. Word. Yeah, that's funny right there. Word.
Hey, that's what I like, man.
That,
What's up,
Morehead's never a
Soupy?
bad thing.
you right back in the game with that one.
I'm not going to No Head State.
Word.
He said,
Oh, man.
all
That
right,
was tough.
I'll be right back.
Oh, shoot. That's hilarious. Oh, man. I don't know what the move is here at this point, Coop.
I don't really know, man. This is brutal. I don't know, man. I mean, I hope they can make it a respectable score. Winning isn't a thought right now. But
No. It's damage control. It's damage
That's
control
it.
at this point. It's
just this is really the first time that, well, minus maybe Delaware, that Xavier's just looked straight up bad.
yeah. Absolutely. Because that's what we were saying going into the game is like I was expecting them to keep it close, but probably lose by like 4-7 or something like that.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this. Like, I didn't expect to win today, but I did not expect this.
Yeah, I didn't.
See,
Place any bets, but I thought they'd cover.
It's important for us to beat them at home because it's going to be hard as hell to beat them, as we can see, at their home.
Yeah,
That's exactly right. And it's like we needed to get big W's at home, and there's still more opportunities. But exactly, like you're not going to go to UConn, and like you could, but this is a tough freaking game, man. Like you're right. You need to get them at home.
UConn at a noon tip-off.
on the road Sunday.
Dude, I bet Weez hated noon tip-offs.
I hate noon tip-offs. Hell yeah.
Hated
It's
them.
not, it's
I
not,
can only
it's not
imagine.
routine if you think about it. Most days it's games. You got class all day.
Yeah.
Like if you got a home game, you got class all day. So you go through your regular routine, get out of class, get ready for the game. If you on the road, the game during the week, they got class, so still you ain't doing nothing till later on in the day.
Yeah. And then it's a Sunday, so I imagine that Weez probably had fun on Saturday night. There was probably some activities.
I don't recall us ever playing on no Sunday afternoon. I don't know
That's
when
tough.
they started doing that.
That's tough.
Sunday at noon. I know we had some Saturday noon games, but
Yeah, Weeds.
Sunday,
I don't think like the scheduling and stuff with the conferences is different. I feel like the A10 played mainly on Saturdays, if
I
I
agree.
remember correctly.
hey, well he ain't got his headphones on yet. Yo,
What's up?
did y'all ever play on Sunday at noon? Like, did y'all?
Bro, I don't remember ever having Sunday games.
That's what I was
Yeah.
just saying. Like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I feel like
Yeah, Kenny,
we played
I don't think the
Wednesday,
A10 did
Saturday,
that.
like every time.
Yeah, I said we had Saturday noon games, but definitely no Sunday noon games, and I don't remember no Sunday games at all.
Me neither. I mean, I'm sure that we did it sometime, but I don't remember it.
Matt says, "What's the deal with Reed Ducharme? Is he still with the team? He is still with the team. I don't think he's healthy. Is that correct, Reed Ducharme?
I think he has some kind of slight injury.
Same with Cam Kraft.
Yep.
Man, I'll tell you,
Like,
like
deal with this Cam Crab kid, man.
that's what I was just about to say. Like,
What is going on? Can he play or can't he?
He cannot. He's injured.
No,
No,
I'm
but
talking about when not injured. Can he play?
Oh, when not. Hey, he balled out at Musketeer tip-off.
He did. He got like 15.
That's the only sample size we have.
That's all
I
we
do not
got.
know.
Hey, man. See, you almost jumped back out the game with that one.
Hey, that's all I got.
From what I understand, his game in high school was he was ultra confident, was willing to take the big shot, make the big shot. And I think it's tough as a freshman. I wouldn't know because I had no game like you guys. But, like, I imagine as a freshman, there's kind of like that moment where you're like, whoa, like this is a big jump. You know what I mean? And I think for him, it's just about getting confidence from what I can tell.
But what about Cam Kraft though? Like that dude coming out of high school, people
Right.
talked about him like he was going to be the next guy.
That's
at
what I'm
Xavier.
saying. I mean, he was a walking bucket.
Yeah.
Like,
He's been injured.
Like,
He's been injured basically since his whole career, right?
right.
What is his injury? What's wrong with him?
See, if I'm being honest, there's a part of me that is like, is there truly an injury, or is it just like, we're saying there's an injury? And sorry if I'm saying something that maybe I shouldn't say, but that's just kind of where my mind goes.
I've never heard anything like that, but I mean, but he already is he redshirt? Like, is he going to come back as a third-year freshman next year? Like,
You would
did he
think
get a
you can
red
only
shirt
one
and a
redshirt.
medical red shirt?
I just don't know.
He shouldn't be one of them guys be in school for 8-9 years, bro. Nah, G.
I'm telling you.
Bro, Jerome just turned 24.
Hey, with NIL, I would stay in school for 20 years if I could.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
Bro,
Cam Kraft had knee surgery in November.
Okay, Cam Kraft had knee surgery.
But the thing is, you go overseas, you make money, whatever.
Kneecap.
But like, there's no team. And CJ, I don't know if you've heard about this too or whatever, but like, the facilities over there are garbage.
Terrible.
Like
Terrible.
Xavier has better. I'm not even talking about just the arena, the facilities, the training room, the weight room, everything,
all that shit.
There's not one team in Europe that has facilities like Xavier.
This hotels with better weight rooms than them shits they be having over there.
Yeah.
Well, second half underway. At least Xavier gets to switch sides of the floor. That could be it. That could be what was
That might be
fatal blow. Yeah, could be it. Des scored. Could be it.
They only have double our points right now.
Well, I mean, if Xavier does what UConn did in the first half and UConn does what Xavier did in the first half, we're going to overtime.
Man.
Yeah, Alex, I was talking about a medical red shirt because you can get a red shirt as whatever year you're there, but you can also get a medical red shirt because there can be. I'm pretty sure you can red shirt twice if one of them's medical.
What?
I
So,
could be
Kenny,
wrong though.
Kenny, I asked Adam Baum for some words of wisdom. You know, it's a tough time right now. You know, you want me to read what he said?
I would love it.
So I asked Adam Baum. I said, "Hey, I might have to give you a call. You know, I need some wisdom right now. I'm hurting." He said, and I quote, "I'm looking at pictures of clementine trees on the internet. I'm thinking about all the little things that need to happen for them to grow, and like so many other things, there are obstacles those trees must overcome to produce citrus."
Okay.
Well said. I mean,
Coming from
Xavier-
the Clementine man himself.
He's a wise man.
Yeah.
He has frankincense, gold, and myrrh. Last I checked. He's a wise man.
Common sense. Yeah. I got dimes.
69 cents worth.
Yeah.
That's actually not divisible by 10, but you know.
Anything's divisible by 10. Just not a full number.
CJ, have you gotten to sit down and talk with Adam Baum and Paul Frischner?
What'd you say?
I said, have you gotten to sit down and talk with Adam Baum and Paul Frischner at all? They're
Nah.
The dudes that do the podcast with Miller. They're good
Nah,
dudes, man.
I mean, Baum, that's my man, though.
Yeah.
We speak every time I see him, but we ain't got to sit down and really chop it up.
Man, he's a good dude. Him and Paul.
They're really cool.
Too. My bad. Paul cool, too. I didn't mean not to mention Paul. Paul cool, too. Yeah, them good guys.
Shout out Ball
Those
Toss.
dudes. Bro, I'm going to tell you one thing. They get up more shots than any non-basketball player I've ever met in my life.
For real?
Bro, we were there for the Georgetown game. They probably got up 500 shots before the game.
Easy.
Oh, that was it. They was in sweating then, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And that's what was crazy, Kenny, is they're wearing like the long sleeves. They're
Right.
wearing like pullovers, just getting up like
I
shots
had to take off the sweater.
Can they shoot is the question. Are they in there throwing the bricks or some of that? Some of them going in?
I only saw it go in.
Yep.
Yeah, they're decent, man. I'm telling you.
I'll say Paul's shot is legit pretty damn decent.
Am I back even with y'all? Y'all got 49-24.
Yep.
Yeah.
Halftime caught us up. All right, good. Lord have mercy.
Yikes.
Yeah, boo at the free throw line's not a great thing.
Matt said Paul's a sleeper for Big East Player of the Year.
Yeah, he is.
The banana duck.
We need him.
We need him.
If
we've ever needed him, it's now.
It is
We
now.
need him.
Time is now.
That do something meme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on, do something.
Bro.
God damn.
Hey. If there's one person on the team that I am like my stock on them is super high, it's Dalen Swain. Have you got to watch him play a lot, Weeze?
Yeah, he good.
Bro, he's gonna be
good.
a beast, man. You got the gold jersey last week.
I want to see what from Weiss thinks. Like, if you look at one player on the team, you're like, that's a future pro. Who would you say that is?
Like other than Quincy, like a young guy.
Quincy.
Cool.
And I think based off how he been playing this year, he gonna have to come back next year. But if Dez come back next year and have a good year, he'll get drafted.
Yeah.
But you gotta think here in the league, he a point guard.
Yep.
He's 6'5", 6'6". He a point guard.
He's
he'll
gonna
get a
have
shot.
to be.
And he's athletic. So
he's also gonna have to work on that 3-point shot though.
Yep.
But you know what? He's similar in a way to like Kobe Jones for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if he can do what Kobe did, come back and show he can shoot that thing a little bit and play an all around game, he'll get a shot. we gotta win some fucking games though.
Facts.
And he can't be playing like how he is now against a team like this, number one team, because some of them boys going to the league.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'll tell you what right now. I don't want to see anybody talking to the refs when you're down 30.
Yep.
Yeah, can't put anything on the refs right now.
Be quiet.
I do have a Roll Blob.
Yeah.
I don't want you talking to the fans. I don't want you talking to the refs. I don't want you talking to the other team. You just go about your business, put your head down, and get back to practice.
Yep.
Just be Davion. Don't talk.
Davion never talks, bro.
He said hi to me at practice, and I was like, "That's the first time I've ever heard his voice."
Yeah.
He's just all business, man. I love his mentality.
He's coming. Oh yeah, hell yeah. He's coming back too, though. I mean, bro, the future for this Xavier team, it doesn't look like it right now, but the future for this Xavier team is so crazy, bro. If you look just 2 years from now, and all these dudes are juniors, I mean, who knows how many of them are actually going to be here then? But if you look at the core of this team and they're all juniors, Dez is a senior, like this team could be crazy.
Filthy. And then too, I mean, so Sean Miller in his first stint, I think had a season like this. I think his second or first stint at Xavier. But that was like, I think Stanley Burrell's freshman year and that kind, and it's fun watching, the development. I think that's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing Trey Green's development. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I think, yeah.
And I think the big problem is, and it's not a problem obviously because it was awesome to see Xavier go to the Sweet 16 last year, but I think that was kind of like it was fool's gold. You know what I mean? Like everybody was like, all right, Miller's bringing him back now. Like there's no buffer period, and I think that it's crazy to not think that he should have that buffer period to take a team that missed the tournament for 5 years in a row to bring them back to the national stage. You got to give him a couple years. You know what I mean? Everybody's freaking out about this team, and like they're losing by 32 to UConn right now. But
I agree with you, Kenny. I also think he got the most. He got the most out of that team. That like they couldn't. That's the best that team could have did. What they did, he got the best out of them.
Yep, 100%. But now, obviously, like Baum was an elite, or Baum.
Sule.
He was an elite scorer.
So you got to think about Sule was the top 5 point guard in the country last year.
Yep.
Top 10 at the very least.
Right.
That boy was incredible.
Yep.
Sule is in the Weeze conversation of best Xavier transfers of all time.
Man, he can have it.
Yeah.
He was as good as you can possibly expect.
Especially for a 1-year transfer.
Exactly.
He came in right away.
1 year transfers is between him and JC for sure.
Yeah. But JC Jordan wasn't a true 1-year transfer,
right?
Because he had to come practice with us. We were just talking about I was watching the Walk On podcast for the Sean Miller podcast, and they were talking about like their scout team and all this stuff, and they were talking about now. Imagine we got Hunter on our scout team now. And I'm like, bro, what we were playing. We had we had Cheeks and Jay Craw on our scout team my freshman year. I know you remember that perfect possession drill when they scored like 101 points, Weeze.
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
It was 2 hours, perfect possession, and Cheeks and Jay Craw literally went off. You get him down to 3 seconds with Jordan Crawford shooting the ball from 10 feet behind the 3-point line and making every single one of them. What are you supposed to do about that?
Mm-hmm.
That had to be the best scout team in the country.
That sounds miserable.
Hold on.
And like Kenny, you're like exhausted. It's been like a long stretch of games. You just go to practice and get torched by Jay Craw and Cheeks.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It was
because that's their Super Bowl. Because I'm sure when you're a transfer, you're just itching at the chance to just do something.
Just play, yeah.
So they probably just treat that like game day and just go at your throat, and you're just fucking exhausted,
Coop.
What do you do?
Look at the chat.
This stream is so cool.
Who
Coop,
said
I agree.
that?
Oh, thanks, Coop.
Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks, Kat. Oh, Coop's the underground goat, man. I love it. I like to think that I don't know if you've ever seen like the Bye 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 music video in sync. There's like the Puppet Master. I like to think that everything that I do and Kenny does is just like Coop behind the scenes, just pulling strings.
That
Hey.
sounds right.
Daddy needs a Starbucks.
Hey, Daddy needs a Starbucks.
Oh, Kenny.
You guys
what's
heading
the
down to
vibe
the farm
right now,
after
man?
this?
Huh?
Said you guys heading down to the farm after this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot
Yes,
some
sir.
guns.
We got some cattle. We
We were actually talking, Kenny. I would love to like rent like a cabin Airbnb with like 50 acres of land and just like ride RVs and just drink moonshine and just like shoot guns for like a week straight.
Listen to
That
that
would be-
Morgan Walden.
That would be fun, but I'm telling you, that would be. I mean, you got to figure that's like a $50,000 a week rent. You know what I mean? Like
See,
gotta-
that's-
Yeah.
I got a guy. I think I might have a guy though, Kenny.
Sean's go-to beer. I've never seen him drink. I don't know.
John who?
John.
Miller.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, John.
nice to meet you, John.
Yeah. I would assume Miller Lite. Maybe that's the joke. Probably.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
What's Kenny's go-to?
Man, I mean, if I'm just strapping in for a night, I'm just gonna go Coors Light.
Yeah.
But like right now, just trying to just make it through this game here. I got myself a Great Lakes Conway's Irish Ale.
Respect that.
Yeah.
Are you an IPA guy?
RPA, yeah, rookie patch autos for sure. But IPA, I used to be like really big into IPAs, but
Can we take bets on what Weeze's go-to beer is?
I'm trying to think if I know the answer to that.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
I think Weeze is more of a tequila whiskey guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that.
I don't think he's even drinking beer. I think he's more of a hard alcohol kind of guy.
Oh no, he'll drink. I think he'll drink beer.
I think he would. But I don't think it
I'll
would
never
be his
forget.
go-to.
I was in school. When I was in school, I witnessed a guy.
Come here.
Okay. I witnessed a dude at a bar take a shot of tequila and then ask for a beer with a Sprite so he can chase it. Hey, what's up?
Say hi.
How you
Hi.
doing?
Hi.
We need some comfort here because we're losing
Yes.
by 33 points. How are you?
How we doing?
Good.
You
Good.
doing good? What are you thinking about right now?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know either.
What's for lunch?
What you want for lunch?
I think I want cereal.
Cereal.
Cereal?
I like
Okay.
it. What's your favorite cereal?
What kind of cereal you like?
I like
Go get the cereal. Go get the cereal.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm a big
Yeah,
frosted.
see,
I'm a
that's
big
what
frosted
we
flakes
just
guy.
said.
You
That's
can
what
never
we
go wrong with
said.
Frosted Flakes.
Some Lucky Charms.
Cereal is like my love language, man. I'm a big cereal guy.
Yeah, I'm
Fruity
with you.
Pebbles. Apple
I mean,
Jacks. Okay.
The thing is like when I'm ranking cereals, I take Cinnamon Toast Crunch out of it because it's too good. But
It's too good.
But
It's
then
unfair.
after that, it's Frosted Flakes 100%.
Yeah, that's a trump card for sure.
Right.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I mean, the milk, Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk is
Oh man.
Next level.
You ever put some Cinnamon Toast Crunch on some like vanilla ice cream?
Oh,
Changes
yeah.
it completely.
Yeah. Bro, there used to
Oh,
be this place.
There
There was this place in Fort
back in
Wayne.
the game. You
Yeah.
back in the game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pretty
There's
Back
a-
in the game with that one.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
Lee
hey, I'm
Braun,
gonna
stop
say that.
talking
I'm gonna
about
say
Raisin
that
Bran.
story.
Hey,
We're not-
hey, put some respect on Raisin Bran.
I mean,
I'm
Raisin
for
Bran's
Raisin
not
Bran.
bad, but we're talking best cereal.
Put some respect. Hey, Raisin Bran. See,
Nah,
Pat,
Raisin
Raisin Bran
Bran
Crunch.
ain't even in the top 10.
Raisin Bran.
Weeze, what's your go-to beer? Do you drink beer?
My go-to is Corona.
Corona, okay.
I
Is that-
will take, I know, boy, it's a Corona or a Heineken. I'll take either one.
Okay. Okay.
I said they asked me what I thought your favorite beer was. I said I think your favorite beer is tequila and whiskey.
Yeah, I would prefer. Yeah, I prefer the horror stuff.
I was gonna say. He's not a
I'll
beer
take
guy.
I'll take a shot of tequila with a Corona. That'll work.
Yeah.
You a whiskey guy?
Did you ever get dragged into the Four Horsemen shot at Dana's?
I'd say yes based on that.
Oh man,
That's bad work right
that
there.
is bad news, man.
That's bad work. Whiskey, all right, man. I'll get down on some Jack be cool. What's my other man name?
Got Weller, got Woodford,
Jack.
Jim Beam.
Hey, my dad be drinking that Woodford Reserve.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit ain't for the weak.
Nah.
No, that's good stuff.
That'll how you somewhere sleep.
It has me sending text messages.
Oh. What kind?
I don't want to talk about it.
You want to when you wake up in the morning.
What?
Bro,
Lord.
Weez, did you ever play against Emeka Okafor?
Dude, Emeka was a dog.
Bro, I played. So when I used to go down to Houston and work out with John Lucas, he was down there. I think that's when I'm. But bro, oh no, I take that back. It was at a Nike camp. He was playing. It was the. Man, what was it? It was either a Nike camp or the NBA. The NBA Players Association camp, bro. That dude. I posted up on him, and it was like trying to post up on a 6'10" stone. That dude was fucking strong, crazy. Never played against somebody that was like him.
He looked like it.
You know, there are certain moments in your career when you play against somebody and you're like, all right, like there's another level. You know what I mean? And like that was one of them. And then when I was playing freaking 3-on-3, and my team was me, J.R. Smith, and Gerald Green against John Lucas Jr. I can't remember who else, and DeAndre Jordan. Bro, DeAndre Jordan caught an oop, and I went up to try to contest him. And this, bro, I'm telling you, this dude, it was like he just kept getting higher and higher. I'm like, what is going on here, bro? It was like, it was that moment when I was like, okay, I'm not an NBA basketball player.
Damn.
Like that, it was crazy, man.
Damn. What was my moment for that?
Every player goes through it. You know what I mean? Like
Dude, it's a 39 point.
It probably was out of school though. It was like
doing my math right.
On some summertime shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get doubled up.
And who got me?
They have room to.
It was
UConn, if they don't
Corey Brewer. I used to watch him like, man, he is not that good. And we played, me and my friend, we used to go in the summertime and play money tournaments. We played against his team. Man, he lit our ass up. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. You know, another one that happened to me was Zubek from Duke.
For real?
Bro, listen, I remember, so when we played Duke, I was like, all through high school, me and my buddy Jeff Marsh, he's a really good friend of mine. But we always used to make fun of him, like, man, this guy can't play. And then it was my freshman year. It would have been his senior year. You know what I mean? So he had a good 3 years on me at the time. But we went in and played them, and I was like, man, it is different watching him on TV and playing against him.
Right.
I don't think he was the moment when I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. Like, I don't think that he was that much better of a player than me. But just that like feeling of like, all right, this is where I got to get to by the time I'm a senior. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, Kenny, pro or anti SpaghettiOs?
Anti.
What? Man, me and Cap were just talking about SpaghettiOs.
We might do something after this.
I mean, I don't hate SpaghettiOs. I don't hate SpaghettiOs, but like, I'll just go make some pasta.
SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
It's Sunday. Y'all got to get some real food in y'all.
It's conference championship Sunday, and you're gonna eat SpaghettiOs? Come on.
Hey, no, I don't want to put you on the spot like that.
No,
hey,
put him on the spot.
Send it.
Are y'all single?
Do what?
Are y'all single?
I am.
No, sir.
Man, y'all better call them girls over there and make some Sunday dinner.
Bro, all I can make is chicken and rice.
We're
I
not
didn't say you. I
sexist.
said y'all call y'all girls. They can collaborate on Sunday dinner. It's 125. Get
Is
y'all
that how
some
we're doing
dinner
it?
over there, man.
Yep.
Hey, it's
Where's
the
Liz at?
playoffs. That's a good idea. The playoffs for the girls. Last one
Hey,
standing gets a
or
trophy.
at least tell them to DoorDash y'all some wings for the football game.
Hey, Kenny, I'm sorry, Weez, what's the move? What's your food move today? Who's making the food? Are you ordering food? What's the deal today for football?
There's some food in there. I might cook. I got some little ribs in there I can make. I might just order some wings though.
Are
I'm
you the
about to
cook?
be by myself. My girl about to leave. She got some stuff she got to take care of.
Are you the cook, Weez, or do you
Oh
outsource that?
no. My woman hold it down. I mean, I can cook though, but you cooking? Oh, see, look, she heard you. She said I'm already cooking. My baby be holding it down. I ain't got no problems eating. I be gaining weight. I don't do no losing weight. I gain.
I do. My wife cooks dinners from like day to day, but when I get in the kitchen, it's a different level. I love cooking, man.
Yeah, me too. Like when I get in there, yeah, I like to be in there when I get in there.
I pulled out the pizza stone
You talking to me?
pizza stone oven on my Traeger last night.
What you say, big fella?
I made pizza in my smoker last night. That shit was good.
Damn, I ain't never heard of that. That's cold.
I made the dough myself. Made the pizzas. It was good, man.
See, that's getting better right there. That's improvement. They both got their numbers up. Desmond block. What's the somebody when Jerome and Freeman are coming back? Somebody gonna have to go.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This dude just
it'll be interesting.
Oh, he got a tip on it. Okay.
Like
he just threw the ball to the back of the back.
Freeman used to get on my nerves and shit, but man.
But him on this team this year would be very valuable.
So bad.
I mean,
bro, we were watching. Hey, we were watching Hunter in practice, bro. He's like a 3-man now. No joke. He was he was looking good, and he's still out of shape because he didn't get to do anything for like, I think it was like 6 or 8 months, something like that. But bro, he's like a different player right now.
I mean, but he is cleared to return like for next year and shit.
I mean, yeah, he's fully on. I mean, he's fully back for practice. It's just getting his lungs back.
Yeah. Hey, Weez, Matt in the chat wants to know your thoughts on Lazar Djokovic.
Dude, I don't think Lazar's played at all.
Which one is that?
It's number 17. He's in right now.
All Europeans look the same.
Yeah, number 17 with the purple shoes.
Is this his first minutes of the game?
Oh,
no, not
he ain't. Oh no, you know what? He ain't too bad.
He's got a lot of potential, man.
Big upside.
Wait a minute. I don't even forgot what game. Oh, that's Dylan Swain. Who was the fellow with the dress, number 15?
Xavier?
That's Kachienze.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
It look like he should have been in the game. He moving around like he ready to foul somebody.
He's a freshman, Weez.
Yeah. The problem. So this is the big problem with Kachi right now. If you come next year and you got Fremantle, Hunter, Nemo, Lazar, Abu, that's a lot of dudes for the 4-5 position, bro. Like,
you saying it's a log jam in the front court,
right? I don't know. Like, I mean, I could see him being a guy that decides to transfer out just because it's going to be a good, probably till his junior year that he's going to have any type of chance to play, because I mean, unless he just kills it in practice, I mean, there's always a chance he gets better. because watching him in practice, you're right. He's super athletic. He can move. But I just think in general right now, the other players are more skilled than he is. So it's going to be tough for
Put
him.
it back up there, man.
I don't care what Xavier does. They can't make the tournament.
Hey,
if you lose by 50.
I'm being dead serious.
Bro.
I think that my AAU team lost to Jared Soldier's AAU team 38-80 one time.
You did what?
Jared Solinger and Trey Burke whooped my team's behinds, Weez. And it was probably 80-38, what the current score is now.
Man, you supposed to be getting buckets, kid. What happened?
And JD Weatherspoon. Hey, Weez, bro, I was 4'4" when I was like 12. JD Weatherspoon was grown. They were grown. It was different. I'll tell you, we went to nationals in Florida. I was in the 6th grade. I played with some guys that played D1. They were pretty good. But like, I remember the opening tip, they threw an alley-oop, and I was like, I have no future in this sport. I was like 4'8", and they threw an alley-oop on the opening tip, and I was like,
yep.
Somebody jumped over you?
I was like 12.
No, I'm saying the person who caught the alley-oop, he jumped over you?
No, but I was like, so the tip off, I was like at mid-court, and they tipped it to the guy. He turns around, throws an alley-oop.
Oh, okay.
First
yeah,
play.
yeah. Like the tip play. I got you. I'm with you.
I was like, this ain't it for me. I better start a podcast because I ain't.
Hey, it's 80-41. I'm about to turn this shit off. Not us, but the game.
I'd rather talk about SpaghettiOs.
Exactly. I'm just like some white bread with some butter on it. And that SpaghettiOs.
Hey,
man.
bread and butter goes so hard, bro.
Why are we talking about SpaghettiOs?
What?
That's what
you
I'm
want to talk about the
wondering.
game?
That's what y'all got there. I just guess, you know what? I can't talk too bad about the SpaghettiOs because I just ate a can of Campbell's Chunky Soup.
Oh, yeah.
Chunky's
The
tough.
Chunky
Same
Soup
thing.
be going hard, though.
Chunky's tough.
Who was was it Donovan McNabb that used to do the Chunky
Yes.
Soup?
Yeah.
And his mom.
The McNabb joints.
Yeah. And now it's the Kelsey brothers.
Kelsey.
Yep.
Oh, they do it
Kelsey's on
now?
every
Yeah.
commercial.
Hey, McNabb's mom is goated.
Yeah, right. She did good.
Yeah,
in the
them
commercial.
commercials was fire.
I used to love
She
those
better
things.
have got paid.
I was reading something about that the other day that like there was something that they did. I don't remember. I can't remember if it was that he made a lot or made nothing on it. I can't remember.
I
was
think I saw
talking
that too. She
Yeah.
better have made good money off that.
Yeah, I agree.
Donovan McNabb, a damn fool. He let his mom be in commercials and not get paid.
Right.
That was a different day, man.
Well, it's a 40-point lead. Big
Let's
three
go,
there.
shoot it.
Hey, we'll
I want
take it.
Swain to shoot it. I don't never want him to pass. Don't pass it no more, Swain. We look, because he doing that. Keep it, Swain. Me and McKnight gonna have to have a talk before next season. You wearing my number, man. You gotta step this shit up.
Who, McKnight?
Yeah.
What do you want McKnight to do better?
He's good.
We need to win.
Well,
It's
yeah.
not his fault, though.
I'm not putting that on Davion.
It's not his fault.
Hey, see,
It's everybody's fault.
yeah, Coach Weeze is old school. It doesn't matter. You got to win.
It's everybody's fault. If there's shit.
I
Xavier
feel that.
losing, we losing.
Yep.
Step that shit up.
I feel that.
Do more.
Yep.
That's what I
Hey.
want. I want everybody to do more. Motherfuckers is 10-9. Is that our record? We better be 10-10.
10-10, yeah.
Disgusting.
Yes. Disgusting.
This game's disgusting.
It is disgusting. Unlike SpaghettiOs.
Exactly. This game has nothing in common with SpaghettiOs.
Here y'all go.
I bet you Weez gets off this podcast. He's like, those two are freaking ridiculous.
Nah, y'all
Let me-
cool.
And he's like, let me go get my can of SpaghettiOs.
Hey!
Videos. Yeah?
Does she like SpaghettiOs?
She like anything that's in my bowl.
Fair enough.
You do? She said she love Gettios.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
All the time? Yeah.
Well, where are the wings coming from, Weeze?
Wingstop.
Nah, I ain't getting no wings. My girl, my baby in there cooking. What you making, babe? Ribs, greens, macaroni, and cheese. Big boy shit, man.
Hey,
That's
I'll
what
be
I'm saying, calling y'all.
I'll be right
big
over.
boys.
Where's the invite?
Y'all need to get it together.
Where's the invite?
And come on, pull up. I'm in North College
Hey.
Hill.
As long as your spot doesn't smell weird, man.
Nah, it don't smell weird.
Hey,
Nah,
wait.
you not like the smell of hair, big dog. All those big stuff, man.
Well,
You ready for all that? But you didn't come on, I'll crack a window for you.
I was dying at that post, bro. That was so funny.
Come on through. You got an open invite, Cap.
Hey, I appreciate
I'm
that.
like Motel 6. I'll leave the light on for you.
Hey, I appreciate that's elite company. I'll take that.
Word.
That's love, bro. That's love.
Motel 20.
That's love, man. I feel honored to be on a freaking podcast with these two and this guy.
Thank you.
This is elite
Man, I
company.
appreciate y'all having us on because she keep going over here now.
Leave the light on.
She's got an eye for the camera, man.
For real. That's my superstar.
Yeah.
That's the future.
What are you doing?
Aaron Jones is Tristan Newton's cousin.
Did you end up getting to go see your son play then?
Yo.
Nah.
For the Georgetown game?
He almost got into a fight the game before and got suspended for 2 games.
It's in the genes, man.
Shit. I ain't never got suspended for fight. He took it to it, but he didn't fight though. I know I'm gonna sound like a dad, but it really wasn't his fault. His mom called me and said the boy who was about to fight kept elbowing him in the head, and the referees weren't calling it.
Yep.
How old is he now? Like, was he like 14, 15?
Huh?
How old's your boy?
He's 16.
16.
What's Aaron Jones doing out there?
How tall is he?
He's like 6'4.5".
Yo.
He
That's tall for that age.
need to hit another growth spurt for me to be satisfied. I think he's gonna grow some more.
Yeah. He might be as tall as Kenny's son.
My son's 6 though.
How tall is he?
He's like
6'5".
No, he's like I don't even know, honestly. He's like 4.5 feet tall.
Man, Jeff Robinson's son tall as hell too to be so young.
Yeah.
But his son built just like him, long, lanky.
And J-Rob.
Oh, Lord, what's his name? Is that Djokovic right there?
No, that the one that passed the ball. Oh no, you're behind.
Then I'm back behind.
Oh,
Djokovic, the one that just hit the floor.
Cool.
Number 21. 21.
No, 21, Sasachani.
Yeah, Sasha.
I like him.
Yeah.
He can play.
He's gonna be really good. I mean, he's
a
I
freshman.
like 21. That's what I thought y'all were talking about. 21 got some game.
He does.
Yeah.
He's just young, man. He's big and he's young.
He's going to be very good.
I agree.
How many years he got left?
He's a
Freshman.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying, bro. There's Xavier's the craziest stat I've read about this year.
About this game. It was over in the first half.
Right.
Let's look forward to the future, fellas.
But I'm telling you, Sasha is, I mean, he's probably what, 18, 19 years old? Probably 19. But I'm telling you, this group of guys, if they're able to stay together, you don't get a big like mass transfer or something for some reason. I really think they can put together something good. Sasha's 20. Oh man, well, dang, I appreciate everybody hanging out, even though game's not going the way we want it to go. But
I feel like this is a refuge from the game.
yeah, right.
Yeah, we got some people, good crowd on Twitter and YouTube right now.
Listen, they say misery loves company, so we going through this misery together, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Let's make up for it in football today.
Yeah.
There is absolutely 0% chance that Chris Mack's going to DePaul.
To DePaul? Oh,
no way. No.
Somebody just asked in the chat. There's no way.
Kevin Garnett.
Chris Mack ain't going to no losers.
I don't think Chris Mack's going anywhere anytime soon. I think he's enjoying that Key West house or whatever he's got, kicking it back, making some M's, retired.
Right.
Nah, he gonna get the itch. That's a coaching motherfucker right there. He'll be back.
He will.
I think it'll take a couple years though.
But why would you ditch that now for DePaul?
In a couple years, he gonna be forgotten. It ain't like he Rick Pitino. He can't sit out too long.
Right.
You don't think so?
But I'm telling you, like, I could honestly see.
No, because he ain't go out like on some winning shit. The reason he's not coaching is not for like because he retired or he stepped away.
Well, yeah.
He got fired. So he need to get back in the game before sooner than later.
I mean,
he's a good coach, so I'm saying he'll get a job, but he can't wait like 3, 4, 5 years.
Right. But you know, at the same time, I really think I could see Coach Mack being like, I made my money. I had my years of coaching. I'm done.
Oh, that's what he want to do. That's cool too,
but who knows?
Where do you think he would go?
Not to DePaul.
That's exactly right. There's no way.
I really think it would have to be. I think it would have to be obviously a bigger conference and a team that's in the top half of a conference to even think about it.
And I feel like
I don't really have any schools in mind, but
you just never know. But DePaul, that's just a bad job. It always has been.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And according to Big East Twitter, they're not going to be in the Big East for much longer.
Maybe they're not. But that's probably part of the problem, though.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going anywhere.
They need to go. DePaul need to go down to another league, a lower league. They can't compete in the motherfucking Big East.
We were talking about this earlier. The conference you're in can be a blessing or a curse. Like, for example, if I'm Gonzaga, I would never move. Like, I feel like they can never not go to the tournament. Like, and they're having a bad season this year, but like, if you're DePaul, how do you rise out of this? Like, there's no. What do you do? You're screwed. You're screwed if you're DePaul. There's no coming up out of that.
Think about when we were at Xavier, bro. We're playing in the A10. We were a lock for the tournament every single year. Every year. No doubt.
Yeah, but we also got like 5 to 6 teams in too. Us, St. Joe's, Temple was going, UMass was going.
That was the A10.
So we was getting 4 or 5 teams every year.
Yep.
Right.
That was the golden era. Hey,
the year before I came to Xavier, when I sat out, St. Joe's was number 1 in the country with Jameer Nelson and Delonte West.
Yep. Great team.
They had
John Calipari at UMass going crazy. Like Marcus Camby and these guys.
You can't compare what it is now to what it was. The A10 had some rack.
Oh yeah.
A10 back in those days was tough.
I would say what they were producing was above in some years. Some of the Power 5 wasn't a real thing back then, but like, it was the best mid-major conference.
My 2 years there, we didn't lose. We lost to Butler. And we lost to Tennessee. But we also beat Auburn. We beat fucking LSU.
Yeah.
We beat Auburn twice. We beat LSU.
We beat Florida.
Yeah.
Like, we beat some teams out of big conferences. We smoked and they couldn't fuck with us. So,
were you a part of that crazy Tennessee game, Weez?
We should have won that game.
Yeah.
Unreal.
But that was the game that like Stanley Burrell really made. I mean, he was obviously a big name at Xavier anyway, but that he kind of made a name for himself on a national stage because he was who was the player there? Was it Chris Lofton?
He was on Lofton ass.
Locked him up. Yep.
Stan Burrell is one of the most Xavier players of all time. Where I'm saying like he just sacrificed so much of his game because his freshman year he was averaging like 15 points a game, and his senior year you play with him. I just locked down defender, did whatever it took to win. One of my favorite players of all time.
And plus, Stanley was always.
Stan definitely sacrificed because his reputation coming in was that he was a scorer.
Yep.
And same thing with Justin Gage.
Yeah.
He was. I mean, he was.
boy, Cage, that's my listen.
Cage
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, Justin Cage, that's my man. I don't know if he'll ever see this or he be on social media. Justin Cage, that's my man. He
Bro,
taught me a lot.
Yeah, he was the
He taught
ultimate
me a
dog,
lot.
bro. He was a beast.
First team all dog. He had a great overseas career as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Cage, that's my man. I ain't got nothing bad to say, and I won't hear nothing bad about that.
Right.
That's my man.
If there's one regret I have from Zip 'em Up, it's that it didn't happen like 5 years earlier. So we could have had like Cage and Burrell and those guys, man. That Derek Brown, that would have been
Dolman,
so much
Duncan,
fun.
all those.
That would have been
dudes,
so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I followed Dolman for a lot of the time I was overseas, bro.
Old man Dolman.
He had his overseas career. I mean, he obviously had a great college career, but his overseas career was insane. He was the highest paid American in Europe for a long time.
Yeah, his pro career was crazy.
Insane.
Plus
Just like Jamel.
Yeah.
Mel Murder. He's still doing it.
Crazy.
Dude,
Weeze,
I got to tell you a story, bro. Jamel signed for a team called Bonn, right? And we were playing them. I was with the Artland Dragons in Germany, and I went up for a layup. It was like maybe two minutes left in the game. I went up for a layup and got fouled, and the dude had swiped me in the eye, and it was a really close game. So I heard my coach say, me, man, I'm a 60% free throw shooter. So I heard my coach say, he's injured. So I put my hand over my eye like this, and I go walking off the court, and then we brought in our other big man that was like a 90% free throw shooter, knocks down the free throws, we win the game. And, bro, Jamel was so angry, man. He was so mad. He was like, man, get your ass on the free throw line.
Nah, boy, watch out.
Hey, I was like, listen, man, I got to do what's best for the team. Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Man, the Mill, that's my boy. I hosted Mill on his visit, man. I wish I could. He told me some stuff, man, that I'll tell you, he had me laughing so hard, man. Mill was,
He was different, man. Think about that locker room, though, man. My freshman year, that locker room was crazy.
Oh. That team was something.
Think about that. My freshman year, it was Weeze, D Brown, Dante, Two Cheeks, Jordan Crawford, me, man, Brad Redford, bro. That locker room was Jordan Love, or Jason Love. Sorry. Did I always call him Jordan Love? I always call him Jordan Love because that damn quarterback, man. But Jason Love, I mean, bro, our locker room was insane. Jamel.
Yeah, no, we was wilding out. We had times for sure.
Oh, dude.
Bro, I bet the stories on the road of like Weeze, Drew Lavender, I mean, insert any name, Crawford. I mean, I bet Weeze on the road was a menace.
We had to be at least top 5 all-time partying team. That's for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We used to get it in.
But it's different now, bro. These guys are, they're getting paid now. They're pros. Like,
they're locked in.
It's just not like that anymore.
That's a fact.
Dude, they eat, sleep, and breathe basketball.
I had to, they stepped there in their U Station shit on campus. I'm like, man.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't have gave us that.
Especially with social nowadays, bro. I feel like these kids, they eat, sleep, and breathe basketball.
Hey, Kenny, campus police don't go in there.
Go where?
Like the actual police got to come.
Okay,
Kashi. PD don't come there.
What I just missed.
Bro, I remember I came back from working out in the summer. I was out of state the whole summer. I came back on campus, and the Xavier police came to my room and was like, just making sure you're back on campus. We got to be on guard. We got to be on watch.
The U Station?
Yeah.
They did?
Oh, no. This was it. This was in the Commons.
I was about to say, they said the campus police do not come to U Station. That's out of their jurisdiction.
I'll never forget when the one campus, because I got so many parking tickets. I would just park in that little C or R1 lot right there, or C1, whatever it was.
Yeah.
You know
And
that.
they came at the end of my career. They came up to me and they were like, I had some tickets I had to pay, and he was like, "You pay for these? I thought the team paid for them." I was like, "No, I pay for them." Like, and so this whole time they thought it was just Xavier basketball program paying for my
So
parking.
they was being assholes on
Yeah.
purpose.
Right.
That's why I ain't never fuck with them.
Man, I'm trying to find
I'm
like
sorry,
the
people
last
in
time
the
Xavier's lost like
last
this.
game. I don't know if they would be
Oh,
talking
Ahmad, see you later, man. I didn't see that. Appreciate you
Yeah, Ahmad
taking
was
this
back.
meeting with us.
He put his son in the game. He put his son in the game.
That's what I was saying. That I was just telling Coop, like, that's officially no respect. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
if I'm Xavier, I'm holding this ball for every second of the shot clock. Just make sure they don't score 100.
I agree with Weeze. Retire these jerseys.
It's
Get them
done.
out.
It's
My
over.
man with the mullet that got in the game. I ain't even see that yet. It's over.
It's over.
Oh, Colbert.
That's my man too. He cool as hell. He
Yep.
got
He's
the,
cool. He's cool as hell.
but
He
he
gonna
keep
chuck.
rocking the mullet. Tell
gonna
him to
chuck.
retire them jerseys and that
He
mullet.
chucked.
Air ball. Okay.
That sums it up.
Shoot it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have someone more qualified than me. I'm trying to find the last time Xavier's been blown out this bad. I'm really
He's been digging.
I'm really having to dig. I'm in 2000 right now.
Wow.
No, the 95-96 season.
Oh, their walk on. Their walk on just banked a 3.
Man, can we keep them under 100? That's it.
That's cold
That's
blood.
all I want.
Oh,
What's the
just
next
kinda-
game after this?
The next game is St. John's at home on Wednesday.
Oh, I'm gonna go to that one. How they been looking this year?
St. John's is decent.
All right.
They boat raced us the first time we played them.
Yes, they did.
Jesus.
They got Patino, so they're on the up.
I ain't saying nothing slick about Mafia Rick online. They might come
No.
get
Hell no.
Yeah, don't do it.
They'll come find you, bro.
Mafia Rick.
I ain't messing with Mafia Rick.
No.
I want no problems. We'll talk about it after the podcast, but I want no problems on live.
He still be wearing that dumbass white suit he used to be wearing in Louisville. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said. He said after the podcast. My bad, Mafia Rick. I don't want no smoke, big dog.
My bad, man.
We'll talk after.
That
I'm
suit
happy
was
to eat some
clean in the
SpaghettiOs
mouth,
with
big
you,
dog.
Rick.
SpaghettiOs with Rick. Oh man.
Hey, y'all be watching. Oh, while we on here, y'all don't watch women's basketball at all? How y'all feel about that LSU South Carolina game?
I don't. The only games that I ever watched for women's basketball is Caitlin Clark, man.
Oh, she's
Caitlin Clark.
incredible.
Very good.
Paige Beckers, too.
Paige.
Paige
Man.
buckets. Paige buckets.
Yeah, for real.
I was watching LSU
Real
the
deal.
other night. Women's basketball is on a huge up. Right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Huge up.
Hey, Juju Watkins at USC is like Jordan Crawford.
Yep. Dude, women's basketball needs to get where it should be, but I think we're seeing a huge renaissance in women's basketball.
It's gaining traction.
It
Well,
is.
we were talking about it yesterday. Paige Beckers and Caitlin Clark are making way more money in college than they're going to make in the WNBA.
Man,
So
most-
women's
most
college
of the-
basketball has a
most of the
huge
stars in
opportunity.
women's college basketball are. Angel Reese was like, why would I go to the WNBA? I'm making more money next year.
Exactly.
On that point, though, we need Xavier to get it together. Because I know when you guys were in school.
That goes back to what Kenny said, though. Shit, they need NIL too. Them girls
Exactly.
getting paid too. And we shit.
Well, you know that back in the day,
money.
freaking, who were the dogs? Tashia Phillips, Amber
Amber-
Harris, they would have been
Amber
making
Harris.
money back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
You remember? Hey, Weeze, were you there when Amber tried to play open gym with us? Because she was talking all that shit.
Yep.
That's a story.
Yeah,
She
she
was-
learned quickly.
She was talking
She
all
was
that
a
shit,
dog.
and she's an incredible women's basketball
So-
player. Don't get me wrong, but she came on the court with us. She played for like 3 minutes. Was like, "No, I'm not getting hurt for this."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We should get
But
Amber Harris
it
on the
was crazy.
podcast.
Like you get
I don't know if I'm on Twitter or not, but me and her, we friends on Facebook, so I can ask her. And
Is she cool?
Oh, she's really cool.
she cool. Yeah.
The whole
She
girls
a
basketball.
monkey.
When we were there, the whole girls basketball team was awesome.
Yeah, they were, and they was good as fuck too.
Yeah,
They were
right.
just as good as us.
They were lit.
I mean, they were,
Her special.
yeah.
Y'all need to get special on here. Special is down at
Special J?
Jacksonville State, I think, or Jacksonville University. One of them. She's head coaching in college.
And
So
you
she
want to
doing
talk
her thing.
like they were crazy too. They were out partying with us.
That's a fact. That's a big fact.
Oh man.
So it's officially post game.
Yeah.
Game is over.
Thank
It
God.
was post game an hour ago.
Yeah.
We're
Right.
You're not wrong about that.
Yep.
Do we want to say anything else about the game? Or we just want to talk about other stuff?
Other stuff.
I'm
We've
good
been
on the
talking
game.
about the game.
SpaghettiOs.
I'm good on the game. I'm just gonna take the score
Yeah.
off here.
Yeah. Just
Forget that. Scores
And we don't
irrelevant.
want to talk about SpaghettiOs either.
Got it.
Not from two individuals that got different relationships. Call them
Hey,
over there, man.
Just fast forward to zip them
Like,
up.
hey, you gotta think. Valentine's Day is in 2 weeks. You're gonna have to bust a move. You better make her bust her move now, because you're gonna have to bust your move.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I need dinner tonight because you're gonna want everything in 2 weeks.
Are you a big Valentine's Day guy?
Absolutely not. My girl birthday is 2 days after Valentine's Day.
Oh.
I'm gonna be chill.
yeah.
See, my girl's birthday is 4 days from Christmas.
Hey, big fella, it's a 2 for 1. God damn it!
Hey, listen.
It's 2 for 1.
And you got to make it known too.
I know. We're not.
For sure. No sir. Hell no, I don't believe.
We got the Tedster in the house.
Hey,
Got that dog. First dog I've seen all
Got the
day.
dog. Thank God. Finally.
First dog I've seen all day. At least wearing a Xavier uniform.
Yeah, yeah. With all due respect.
Burn the yellows, man. Burn them.
Yeah, we get rid of the yellows. All right, listen, we're gonna go here right now. We're gonna get everybody on camera. We're gonna call out the winners today and the winners for the Super Bowl. Who you guys got? I know CJ already said, but
yeah, give me the Ravens and the Niners. But I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, Ravens and the Niners. Since Big Fella ain't fucking with Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so who you got winning the Super Bowl?
Give me Lamar.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Might be his year.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Give me
All right,
Calvin
yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah. All right,
Yes, sir.
Coop, who you got?
I have an absolute carbon copy of that. Ravens, Niners winning today. I think the Chiefs make it really close. I think there's some questionable call at the end that gives Baltimore the win. Chiefs fans go nuts on Twitter for the next 8 months.
No,
That
hey,
was cool right there.
Hey, Weeze, it's a Coopspiracy.
Yes, sir.
My bad. A conspiracy.
Yeah.
Put that on the
Conspiracy,
shirt.
but I'm
Put that
taking.
on the shirt. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Put that on the
That's what's going to
shirt.
happen. I know the script.
Yep. You're a script writer?
Yeah, Niners win easy. I'm rooting for the Lions, but Niners win easy.
Damn.
And then Ravens win the Super Bowl.
You got that too, Cap? That's what you got, Cap?
Hey, so the important part is the Ravens win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give you the meat and potatoes off the jump. I'm gonna take the Lions. I'm gonna give you a Capspiracy.
Okay.
I'm taking the Lions over the
Got that
Niners.
Honolulu.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm giving you the Lions over the Niners. I think it just happens. I think it's just meant to be. Shouts to Kenny. I'm gonna say that the Chiefs Ravens game is gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be like last second. Lamar pulls it off, and I think that the Ravens crush the Lions in the Super Bowl.
Here go my end. But if Detroit make it to the Super Bowl, they gonna win it.
I can see it.
I would love that.
It's UM's year, baby.
I'm just telling you. So
Hey, Weeze, you're not a Michigan fan, are you?
stop.
He's Ohio State.
That's what I thought.
Stop playing with me, man.
He's Ohio State.
Hey, we're at Starbucks earlier. Shout out Starbucks. This dude's wearing a Michigan hat. Cap says, "Hey man, I like your hat." I turn around like, I don't.
Word.
Disgusting.
Hey, Cap, chill out, boy.
Hey,
Hey, hold up, Cap. Who you rock with him up there?
let me cook real quick. After what
You
Greg
better
Oden
get
did to
cooked.
our boys, I cannot fuck with them.
Who?
Greg Oden. You remember?
Greg Oden didn't play football.
You're not wrong about that, but I can't separate the two, man. I see the Scarlet and Gray, I still get PTSD, man.
It's a separation.
Yeah, go Bucks.
All right,
I couldn't mess with them.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. I got. Let me see.
Yeah, we need Kenny's.
See, Kenny from Montgomery, so he got a little claim to be
He's
one
got
of those.
Detroit losing by 8 touchdowns.
I got.
What?
I'm gonna go Ravens Niners Super Bowl. That's where my head's at. They got people that did it before. You know what I mean?
The Niners win.
Yep.
Wow.
Not
All
did
right.
it before,
Yeah.
but they got guys that have been there, and they got. I just think I will say is Debo playing? Does anybody know?
Yeah, he playing. He got cleared.
Man,
He
I'm
cleared.
telling you, dude. I'm telling like that team offensively is just so crazy. I think they can score with anybody. Their defense is crazy. I don't know. I think I think the Super Bowl is going to be a close game. But I think the Niners just got too much firepower.
Yeah.
They're good everywhere. Yep.
Alex King,
They're
I
no
love you,
Xavier,
baby.
but
Have fun today. I hope you're happy, but I hope the Lions lose. Stay blessed.